So as Parliament, we will support NCIC in every way possible in terms of budgetary allocation, in terms of strengthening the law if there's any need for such a thing to be done, to enable you to discharge your responsibilities and play your part in keeping Kenya together, keeping Kenya peaceful, and keeping Kenya at peace with its people and itself.
So the packing order in this country, which carries incredible responsibilities.
The two words.
The two words, yeah. Okay. Okay, and the Mheshimiwa, it's a calling that has to pray for blessings of good health in this country. Yes. So these are your former colleagues.
Yes,
the only one that from Vision 2030. He was in charge of housing.
I don't know, nilikufa kitambo.
Yeah, it's from Darakanete, chair.
Yes.
One day old. Wisdom that you have given him.
See our pictures on the Sunday.
You are elected
just one day.
Expected to be involved in partisan politics.
No.
So we wanted to tell you we really support the state officer. You have to be, even if you continue to increase it.
I don't know, nilikufa kitambo.
Yeah, it's from Darakanete, chair.
Yes.
One day old was very good.
I don't know, nilikufa.
Yeah, it's from that. This is the amendment bill on NCI amendment bill. Because it was enacted in 2008, then it was reviewed in
Pending from 2015.
And then
since 2014 is in this house.
That's right. Yeah.
Unless there is any extraneous militating factor, I should have it done within this session before we close for December.
Yeah, that's really.
I'll check it out.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what we can say. What you said is what should happen. People should give support
To IEBC.
Rather than attack it even before
it even takes office.
Take office. So what you did was very good.
Anywhere and everywhere in the country. And any attempts to either scare people or frighten people or indicate that some people are not required to be where they are is something criminal and must be dealt with as such. Equally important, we have also looked at the issue of liberties and the enjoyment of those liberties by citizens of this country. I have said, and I want to repeat, that the Constitution guarantees the freedom and right of every citizen to demonstrate, to picket and present petitions to officers of authority to have the issues dealt with. But a clear distinction must be drawn between demonstrating, picketing and rioting. Rioting is not picketing, rioting is not demonstrating. Demonstrations all over the world, we know them. You go to UK, they're there every day. You go to America, they're there. Outside the UN, it is like the headquarters of demonstrations. Every single day, there are people there with petitions and groups carrying placards, displaying their messages. You'll never see them carrying rocks and crude weapons to hurl at people, to destroy property, to injure people, kill people, rape women, and do the ugly things that we have seen happening in this country.
In Elgeyo Marakwet, and address the work program, including, and more importantly, the motorability of the road ahead of works, so that we are not basically looking at when is the tarmac being finished, but the fact that we are able to use the road on a day-to-day basis. On the question from Honorable Elachi Dagoretti North, again, I thought we start with Nairobi leadership before we gave the support to Nairobi County to basically improve the outlook of our city, and where we have made budgetary allocation of 2 billion, and therefore, Mheshimiwa Elachi I can again kind of convene a meeting together with the governor for Nairobi and the leadership for Nairobi to look at the priority of those roads, to the extent that this support we are giving to Nairobi County will be implemented through Kura. We are not implementing through the county government. We are basically, the implementing agent will be Kura. We can sit down together and look at whether the prioritization was properly done. I thank you, Speaker. Thank you.
Jane Kihara.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for allowing me to ask this question. The CS, who have a lot of faith in, looks like we are going to go places. Mr. Speaker, there is a road.
Jen, ask the question.
There is a
Kura framed on the order paper. I've called you to ask question 057.
Sorry, you know, I had asked you to let me ask about the road because my question is not about the road, Mr. Speaker. Please.
Reluctantly, take 1 minute.
Yeah, Kenongi Maraiwuchu Road is a Kura road, about 7 kilometers. And it started in the last regime. Mr. Speaker, up to now, they have only done 2 kilometers. I have been asking even the agency before to come and check the encroachment, because there's a lot of encroachment. I wanted to ask the CS whether, when he can do the remaining 5 kilometers. It is a Kura road. Kinogi Maraigushu.
Minister, you know the road?
I generally know this Kinungi Road, but allow me, now that the honorable member has basically raised on the floor of the House, to pay attention and get back to the member. If it is a case of stalling because of non-payment, that should be a non-issue today. But if it is stalling because of budgetary allocation for an ongoing project, then it is also really upon us to provide budget for ongoing roads, because it will be unfortunate that we are starting new roads when we are not funding ongoing roads. So either way, the ministry should take responsibility, and let me confirm that I will look at it. We will sit down with Mheshimiwa and look at, is it a budgetary allocation? Is it a bending bill? Both of them, which the ministry should be able to resolve and get the road to continue. I thank you.
Thank you. Joyriders are too many. Waluke, too many joyriders. One question each, because the remaining 2 questions are not on roads, so I'll not allow anybody to ask anything.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Waziri, mine is about Chwele Sirisia Luahaha Road. It is a low volume road, but the traffic was transferred from Malaba to Luahaha. All the international, I mean, it's an international road, and all the trucks are now using that road from Burundi, Rwanda, Uganda, Southern Sudan. All the trucks are using it. And the road was low volume, and now the trucks has completely teared it out. And it is supposed to be upgraded. Honorable Speaker, within a very short time, Honorable Speaker, that road we've lost about almost 70 people that have died on that road because it is small in size. So, Waziri, Honorable Murkomen, your predecessor had promised that it was to be upgraded. But up to now, we have not seen anything. And secondly, this road of Mayanja, Bisunu, Sirisia Road, the contractor did only 2.5 kilometers. And then he vanished from the road. He's not there. I don't know what steps have you taken, Honorable Speaker. Thank you.
Yes, CNN.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mine is just first to appreciate the CS.
The CS has been appreciated enough. Just ask your questions.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I appreciate him because of the Kibwezi Kitui Mbondoni Road, which actually has resumed.
Yes.
My concern is the contractor has done a campsite, but the pace is too slow. Just put a little bit speed so that the work can start to ease the pressure from the public. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Nikal.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mine is one, very brief, on Maseno Kombewa. The minister had answered on Vihiga side, but that road actually extends all the way to Kombewa, Kalandini.
The MP alleged that your side is done.
No, it isn't done. So the part from Akado, Nyendiwa to Kalandini is not done. So the road is hanging. So that is my question. But Mr. Speaker, I would also say that after the meeting on Tuesday, it would be nice if they agree on programs with timelines. If that is shared with us, then it can help us follow up on the work, on the progress of the work. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Zamzam.
Asante Mheshimiwa Spika, na mimi nataka nimuulize waziri, tunaangalia feri ambayo inasafirisha watu katikati ya Mombasa na Likoni, zile rams zinamwaga watu baharini. Kwa hiyo Mheshimiwa Waziri, nilikuwa naomba kujua kulikuwa na feri ambazo zilikuwa zitanunuliwa mpya ili wananchi wa Mombasa waweze kupata wepesi wa kusafiri. Lakini paka sasa hata ile feri ambayo iko MV Nyayo, ukipanda zile daraja zake unapata zile daraja zimeharibika, mtu anaweza kuanguka baharini. Unafanya mikakati gani kuhakikisha kuwa wananchi wa Mombasa wanaweza kupata usafiri ambao hauna utata, tukapata ile kisa kama cha Mtongo kilivyotokea, wala Mungu asijalie. Kwa hiyo naomba uweze kutujibu. Asante sana.
Daniel.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mine is not more so on roads, though I have a lot of problems on roads, Kore Road and Mulingana Road, but my major question is on the issue of air transport. Mr. Speaker, I want the Waziri I want to know if the Waziri knows that we depend on...
Minister, you'll have just to make do with this mixed grill.
I want the Waziri I want to know if the Waziri is aware that we depend on Ethiopian Airways to ferry our miraa out of this country. But now, of late, they have denied us an opportunity to ferry miraa to Israel and Djibouti. And we are really stuck, considering the fact that Kenya Airways does not fly the two routes. So what is the ministry doing to assist our Meru traders and farmers from this problem of lacking a means of transport, whereas the Ethiopian Airways is flying there, but they are denying our traders an opportunity to use their flight? Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question to the CS is, I wanted to ask the status of the two roads for Samburu, that is Marara Baragoi Road and the Kisima Wamba Road. That was advertised, and up to now, we have not seen anything moving. Secondly, there's also the Mubarak Marara Road, which I think was a low volume road, and now it has so many big potholes, and it's making the transport for the people living in Marara very difficult. And we had requested for recarpeting. I don't know what is the ministry doing to correct that. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I seek intervention of the CS on the Turbo Bridge, which was given to the contractor over 2 years ago, and the work is very slow. The current bridge is a disaster in waiting. And secondly, the Turbo Beshabor Salient Road, which is a twin sister.
Which bridge are you talking about? That
Turbo Bridge.
On the highway?
Just off the highway, about half a kilometer off the highway.
Yes.
And it is a twin sister of Tarbo, Naitiris, Sihendu, Endebes Road. Okay. What is the status of the road from Tarbo, Beshebor to Celia? Thank you.
Thank you, Kipepeo. Mama Kaundi Busia.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Bwana CS, I just want to know what happened to the road that starts from Mungati, Benga, Akobwait, Kwangamor, Kotur, and was to end in Kocholia. It's about 22.5 kilometers. The bridge was removed and the contractor seems not to be on the site. A distance that Ken cutters used to simply use less than 30 minutes. Now they have to go look for another route that takes 2 hours for them to reach a particular point. So kindly, because of the Ken in the region, that particular road is very paramount. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Oron.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. My question to the CS about a 9.5 kilometer road named Tomboya Roads in Kisumu. Honorable Speaker, this road was awarded in 2021. Up to now, only a third has been paid, only a third has